They say it was against God's will that Sabiador was settled by humans. Some claim that we would have had an easier time settling the universe had we done it in peaceful coexistence with our creators. Personally, I think we would never have gotten to where we are today without the species wars. The species wars were the fuel for our creativity. They brought us prestige and progress and led to the creation of a new human race. The split from our creators led us to new worlds, to new ingenuity, and to new wars. The wars made us what we are today. The spirit of Sabiador is our constant companion. It is the beacon that guides us from colony to colony. It illuminates the darkness. We revere it. We honor it. We would die for it. We didn't encounter any other intelligent life forms on our forays into space, which gave rise to the belief that the universe was made for humans, and that all we had to do was stretch out our hands and reap the bounty of its treasures. Finding Trianon was like finding the lost paradise again. Conditions on the surface of the planet were absolutely perfect. Almost too perfect, some felt. But Trianon was not the first planet we've settled. It's the 14th. So we went about its settlement with a set routine. The only thing standing in our way, as it usually happens, was us. Times have changed since the species war. We are no longer the only human species in the universe. We continue to develop in different directions. The challenges of the universe have allowed us to escape the shackles of evolution. There are no more limits to our creativity. There is only one decision left for us to make: biogenesis or cybernetics. Each human species has developed its own methods and strategies for war since the uprisings on Sabiador, and they're nearly perfected. But every war needs to end sometime. It just wears itself out and gets lost to history. What follows is a cosmic moment of creative emptiness known as freedom. Even now we're starting to create great things, signing pacts and creating a memorial to peace, so that its emptiness might not seem quite so pointless. But just because you can't see a silent enemy doesn't mean he doesn't exist. The invisible is ever present and always nearby. So remember this: no war is ever over. Each end is also the beginning of something new.
This is Stellar Vox News. The day marks the end of a long and arduous journey for over 12,000 colonists. The migrants have been traveling for nearly 8 years from the Nara colony to the recently developed Ionos system. The colony ships Cherries, Dion, Medea and Oravia are expected to arrive at the Spire soon. Most of the people on board the 4 colony ships will soon start their new lives on a world almost too beautiful to be real. Almost too perfect to clear woods for settlements and cities. Almost too close to paradise to be cultivated and planted with monocultures. Trianon. These people have been traveling for 3.5 light years, 33 trillion kilometers of uncertainty, and they are now just 1.6 billion kilometers from their new home. An 80-minute job if they could travel at last minute.
This is the commander of the Dion. Please excuse the interruption. I'm afraid all communications are down while our route takes us past Clave. The brown dwarf is the 7th and largest heavenly body in the Ionos system. If you are on one of the observation decks or looking out one of the panoramic windows, you can admire its glorious ring system with a diameter of over 3 million kilometers.
What the? Battle stations, we're under attack. Man the turrets. This is not a drill.
We can forget about our escort. Mayday! This is the colony ship Dione. We are under attack. This is the colony ship Dione. We have been ambushed and are being attacked by Jad Baron. Requesting assistance. This is pointless. Okay, fire at will. Your targeting indicator will signal when an enemy is in range.
Systems are down!
Watch the weapon system's heat indicator. Fire in shorter bursts. Torpedoes! They're not messing around! Keep those torpedoes away from the ship! That's how we'll get them!
so.
I've got no shields left. Requesting assistance.
Oh no! We didn't get them all! The torpedoes are headed straight for us! Help us! Deflect them! Otherwise...
Oh my god.
This can't be.
Parasite terminated. Frack! They're all coming after. Sabians identified as new target. Parasite eliminated. Enemy target hit.
Nowhere to gunners. Give my wingmen cover.
Which one is that? I can't see it. Where is he? Commander?
Forget it, boy. yourselves together. Okay, we'll take care of the fighters, and the turrets will focus their fire on the battleship's weak points. Looks like half the weak points have been destroyed. Now don't start slacking.
Numerous shields down. Need covering fire.
This is Noah from the escort. Impressive work, Gunner. Not bad for a rookie. We have a spare Oberon down in the docking bay. As you may have noticed, my wingman position just opened up. I need someone in the cockpit. Right. Welcome to the squadron. Your position is 3 starboard. Hurry up and get down to Hangar 2. I'll see you outside.
This is Stellar Vox News. As reported recently, a serious incident has taken place near Clave. The attack destroyed the colony ship Medea and caused the death of more than 3,000 colonists. While passing near the Clave satellite IAV, the convoy of ships came under fire from squadrons of Jad Baron fighters. The attack was obviously thoroughly planned out. The ships were only attacked after they had entered the high radiation field around the star of Clave, which prevents interstellar radio communication. Rumors have been rife for weeks that the Jad Baron might have a base in Clave's atmosphere, or on one of its larger moons. There is much speculation on the effect this incident will have on the upcoming Council, and how the two opposing powers will react. Both the TIE and the Genites have stationed several large warships within sight of the spire. The Council itself will be attended by a TIE delegation led by Ambassador Mirivoy, a Genite delegation led by Senator Amos Litherin, and a Sapiens delegation led by Admiral-designate Jaron Jira. This is the first time in over 80 years that a Sapiens has held such high office. Although some, particularly the TIE, claim that Jira is just a Genite puppet. A mission from the Uranir Church of the Keeper is also expected to arrive sometime today. It will be led by Todor Sisto Zyripaden, who says he wants to discuss a revelation of truly monstrous proportions. The tragedy of the Medea is bound to create tension between the factions before the historic meeting has even started. This is Lavina 5 for Stellar Vox Veritas.
Hold your position at the Dione until we are docked to the spire. We can take a break after that.
Take flight position.
This is the Spire Orbital Station. Welcome to our idyllic new colony, Tryman.
enjoy the sunrises and the breathtaking views of the planet while we orbited at a height of 2,000 kilometers. Admire the Nimbus, a shimmering ring of ice asteroids that makes this world unique. Head to our relaxation and recreation zones to enjoy gravity, a life under an open sky, and clean, clear air. Spire leaves nothing to be desired.
Do you see the Genide carrier docking on the Spire? That's the Sebulon, one of the most modern ships of its generation. Compared to it, our colony ships look like they're from the Stone Age. Over on 1 to Spire Station. I'm picking up a scrambled signal from the Sebulon. That's strange. An ultra-modern technological juggernaut, but the comm system is fracked. Oh, frack! There was just a massive explosion on the Sebulon! I see fighter squadrons leaving the Sebulon. Solo stunts will not be tolerated. Return to your position. Damn it! They're opening fire! Noah to over on wing. Return fire.
This is the Sebulon.
You've got one on your tail. Try to dodge his fire. The Sebulon's on a collision course with the Spire. It's going to collide with the station. Get out of here! Be around now! Get out of there before the shockwave gets you! Try to get your ship under control. You're headed straight for the Nimbus.
Systems. Cockpit check. The cockpit is undamaged. Engine check. The engines are undamaged. Starting the engines. Navigation system check. Navigation system online. Calculating ship's position. Position. Nimbus. Sector 373/2. Checking weapons systems. Cannot retrieve information. 2 unknown objects detected. Starting manual weapons test. Destroy the 2 unknown objects to complete the weapon calibration and test. Calculating route to Spire. Calculations complete. The Oberon service system wishes you a good flight.
Oberon 5, are you okay? Squadron leader to Oberon 5. Come in! The Zebulon exploded! 2 of its squadrons are attacking us and those maniacs are flying like they're hopped up on amphetamines. I don't know who's in those ships, but they're not Jedi's. I could use a little help here! Excellent. Oberon 5, I've got you on screen again. Now get your butt over here as quick as you can. It's all going to hell in a handbasket.
Switching to long-range combat.
I'm gonna go pest the enemy a bit.
Baron eliminated.
Everybody's ganging up on me. How impressive.
That's how we'll get him.
My shields have taken it.
Backing sniper mode. Fire! They're all coming after me.
Switching to melee combat. My shields have gone down. Things are starting to get a bit warm in here. sightless.
Switching to long-range combat.
Numerous shields down. Fire covering required.
Got him on the run.
This is Noah. Congratulations, Oberon 5. That was some brilliant flying back from the Nimbus.
Receiving a message from Commander Noah. He has a job for you. Find his shuttle at the spire and contact him. The search continues. Attention, enemy ships spotted. Attack. Enemies approaching.
The target is definitely Sapiens. Commencing attack.
I'm back in sniper mode. Pull yourselves together.
That was close. Keep it up. Good work.